got it all over my straw. Just all over it.
Hey guys, so welcome back to my spook book series. For today's tutorial, you're going to want to start off with a foundation that matches your skin tone or is pretty darn close, and then you're going to want to blend it in with either a brush or like a beauty blender. I chose this one because it's freaking awesome. So you're just going to blend that in just basically to make a nice base for the rest of the makeup that we're about to put on. And then after that, you're going to come in with some water activated paints. I use green and red, mostly red though, because I wanted to give it a little bit of a more bloody color. You wait for that to dry, then we're going to come in with our liquid latex and a cotton ball. The cotton ball is basically just going to give it the texture, whereas liquid latex is doing what liquid latex does. So the basis of this is just putting on liquid latex and then putting on the cotton after the latex is a little bit tacky, and then just build up the latex onto the cotton ball, or onto the piece of cotton, so it's a little bit more like drenched and creepy looking. And then once you've done that, just go in and keep putting that on in various sizes and shapes. The key to this look is variation in lengths and shapes of your cotton that you're putting on, so it doesn't look super neat. Because if your mouth's going through what this mouth is going through, then it's not going to be very neat. So just keep adding it up to the sides of your face until you're happy with the result. And you're going to come in with a spatula or some kind of pointy object and basically just fix up any holes that you wanted to put in there before that you may not have, or just rip open some little spaces just to make it look even more gory. Then I decided I wanted to come in with a couple more little pieces of texture, so I did that with some cotton swabs. If you want it to be really gross looking, you can easily just add a little bit more liquid latex and just poke it a little bit so the strands start coming out, and then it looks really gross. Then you're going to come in with a spatula or something like that and basically just smooth down some of that liquid latex to make it so it's a more seamless finish into your skin. Your time with this because you're going to want to make it look very seamless. Then I decided to take a little sippy sip.
This is not gonna be easy. Gently clear off the latex from your straw. I can't even talk right now.
You need to wait for this to dry before you add any color onto this at all. Then I went in with that same kind of brownie color that we started out with, just to make it easier to put on the rest of it, so it makes it have more even base rather than having really, really white latex. Then I realized that I got something on my face and I don't know how long that was on there for. Why didn't anybody tell me? Coming in with my beauty blender again. And this is what I mean by it's going to make an more even base rather than just having super light color. Then coming in with some more water activated paints, I'm going to come in with the red to make that kind of like bloody look to it. The next color I'm going to come in with is a black, just to make it so it's a little bit deeper looking with a detailing brush. Do you see how the black makes it look quite a bit deeper? That's what you're going for. Then I'm just going to be using that same disposable sponge that I did to actually put the latex on it itself, and I'm just going to start ripping that up a little bit just to create some texture from it. This is going to help out with the bruising that I later ended up taking quite a bit of it off because that's who I am as a person. But I went in with my Ben Nye palette with the blue and the purple. This is from the Bruises palette. And I went in with some bloody scab or scab blood and a Q-tip for easy disposal, and I just finished this look up with a lot of blood. you guys like this book series, and hope you guys like this tutorial, and I'll see you guys in my next video.
Don't try this at home. As sure as drinking or putting alcohol on your body and finding out you have a cut, taking latex off of your face or any part of your body is the surest way to find out that you have hair on that part of your body. I'm not sure if this looks more or less gross on or off my body, but